Dear students, in this video we are going to solve past WAEC questions related with chapter 16. Now there are 6 questions here. You can see the questions and let me solve one by one. The first question is find the gradient of the line joining the points 2, minus 3 and 2 and minus 5. What we need to do, just don't forget gradient means slope. Gradient means slope. Slope means rate of change. Then what I need to do, now we have 2 points 2 minus 3 and 2, 5. Just we need to see the difference in y-axis and x-axis. Otherwise you may call it rise over run. From minus 3 to 5, what's your change? 8. From 2 to 2, what's your change? 0. A number 8 over 0 is what? Undefined. Then our answer will be D. Now next question, the table shows some values of linear graph. Find the gradient of the line. You know, just that's x and that's y. That's n, x and y. Means the question is almost the same question with the first one. Now these are the points. There is 1 point. That's another point. We have 2 points. Now we need to make the same thing. What? Rise over run. That's what we need to do. Rise over run. What's your rise? 3 to 5.5. 5.5. What's your rise? 2.5. Is that okay? 3 to 5.5. And 0 to 1 quarter means your run will be 125. Is that clear? Then what do your slope will be? 2. That's clear. Now the next question, let me take it a bit down for you to see completely. A straight line passes through the points 1, 2 and 5, 8. Calculate the gradient of the line. That's another simple question. I think everybody can see that. The question is really simple. Now what I need to do here, just again our points 1, 2 and 5, 8. The same thing, rise over run. What's your rise? 8, 2 to 8, your rise is 6. 1 to 5, your rise is 4, which means 2 over 3. You can simplify and you will get the answer, option B. The next question, calculate the gradient slope of the joining points minus 1, negative 1, 2, negative 1, 1, 2 and negative 2. The same thing, these are our points, minus 1, 1 and 2, minus 2. The same thing, rise over run. Okay, 1 to minus 2. What's your rise? 3. But be careful, it is negative 3 because you reduce from 1 to minus 2. And the next one, minus 1 to 2 is your run is 3. Is that okay? From minus 1 to 2, the change. Then what will happen? Your slope will be negative 1. Now next question, a curve is such that when y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 3, find the equation of the curve. Now means what we need to do, just we need to find the solution. Means instead of x, we will put negative 2, then we will get this result as 0. Instead of x, we will put 3, we will get the result as 0. It means the roots of the equation, is minus 2 and 3. In another meaning, means your equation will be x plus 2 times x minus 3. If that's the condition, what's your root? X plus 2, x minus 3. If y is, this is y, if y is equal to root, then x band the bracket, x squared plus 2x, okay, is that clear? Minus, I hope everybody is getting me, minus 3x, is that clear? Minus 6, which means x squared minus x minus 6, x squared minus x minus 6. Just that will be your answer. You may try, instead of x you will put 3. 3 squared will be 9. Minus 3 minus 9 will be 0. Yeah, that's correct. Instead of x, you can put minus 2. Minus 2 square means 4. 4 minus minus 2 will be 6. 6 minus 6, 0. It's satisfied. Now, next question. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 1, 5 and having gradient of 3 over 4. Now, as you remember, you need to have 2 points, x and y. Let it be the first point because you have only 1 point. The second one will be 1 minus 5. Now, again, the slope, don't forget, what is slope? Slope is rise over run. Don't forget. What's our rise? Y minus minus 5. What's our run? X minus 1. This is our slope. What's our slope in this question? 3 over 4. Now, what will happen? In that condition, y plus 5 over x minus 1 is equal to 3 over 4. Then what you need to do? Cross product. Cross product means 4 times y plus 5 is equal to 3 times x minus 1. Now next, expand the bracket. 4y plus 20 is equal to 3x minus 3. Be careful when you are multiplying, when you are expanding the bracket. Now, do we have the answer in the options? 4y minus 3x plus 23 is our answer. Is it in the options? 4y minus 3x minus, it seems it's not in the options, but you can multiply this one with negative 1. What will happen when you multiply with negative 1? 3x minus 4y minus 23 is equal to 0. Means 3x minus 4y minus 23 is 0. That is the solution of this question. Please, if you have any question, let me know.